it's been a few days since I last recorded because I record every Wednesday and Sunday, so I figured I could do a makeup tutorial like I would normally, but I figured that there are several people, and I know my friends included, always asking about the makeup that I do use. I know that the way I use it, anybody can do it, but I think the quality of the makeup really makes a difference. And no, I don't do just very expensive makeup. I have it, and to be honest with you, just because it's expensive doesn't mean that it necessarily works on my skin or it's as effective. So I thought I'd just go through a couple of my favorite items as far as foundation goes and just the basics. So if you have oily skin like myself, I do suffer from horrible skin. You probably can see some of the scarring on my cheeks from acne and so forth. So with that said, I want to go over kind of the foundations I use. I have 3 foundations that I love. I've gone through so many foundations, but it just seems like every time I use a foundation that I don't really know about, I break out like nobody's business. So I guess my favorite would be the Clinique. It's the Acne Solutions, and I think I talked about this in my last video, stating it definitely works. I mean, it's medicated and it's full coverage and it's awesome. It also has, well, fragrance free, so there isn't really a scent to this, but it's awesome. I mean, I use the number 2, which is Fresh Ivory, and I mean, this little bottle here lasts me about maybe 6 months. I don't really use a whole bunch for the coverage that I actually get. So this would be my first recommendation. Good stuff. I love the whole Clinique makeup line as well as the skincare. But I've noticed that the skincare that I used to use Clinique as skincare, but I noticed my face gets used to it, and so I have to continuously change products. So the second foundation that I like is the MAC, the Pro Longwear, and I mean, this is good stuff. I just find that it's a little cakey for me. This is the NC15, and it definitely, if you're gonna go take pictures, a photo shoot, prom, anything that requires a good full solid coverage, this is definitely your go-to. I just think that it's a little much on a daily basis, but I do like it. So if you do photo shoots or something like that. The Chanel is something I just purchased a couple weeks ago, and I think I purchased this a little darker than my actual skin tone, and I think it'd be great for when I spray tan or when I actually do tan. And I got the 40 Beige. So I mean, I want to say a shade darker than me, so I could pull it off if I, you know, after my concealer and everything is on, I just choose to wait and use it when I'm tan. But when I did wear it, I didn't break out. I mean, it was full coverage, didn't have a problem with it. It has a slight fragrance, and I do like this one too. So these are the 3 foundations that I have fallen in love with. So I definitely, these are my to-go grabs. I will pull one if I can't find the other. The powder that I do use, again, I have several powders that I use, but I think this is my go-to powder. It's the Clinique, the 18 Stay Cream. It's a pressed powder. So, and you can see I use it all the time. It's so amazing. This stuff is like, you press it on and you don't see any creases. This is awesome. Again, it's the Acne Solutions, like I mentioned. And I mean, both of these together, magic. So, I mean, that's the powder I go to. I do have several other powders. The MAC, the translucent powder. I use this if I can't find, of course, my Clinique powder. So it's just as effective. It's just, I mean, non-pigmented. There's no color in there, and I mean, it works. I just prefer to dab on my powder than brush it on. So those are my 2 powders to go to. My eyeliners, I have gone through so many eyeliners. Now, I'm not talking liquid, I'm talking more or less the pencil liners. And I mean, I like Wet n Wild from Walmart, and I mean, that's all good and dandy. And it's called Beauty Rush, and I think I got this from Victoria's Secret. I ordered like 20 because you just never know what Victoria's Secret has and doesn't have and runs out. So I mean, that is my lover. This liner is so soft. It's like creamy and just creamy for the eyes, and it works. And so if you haven't tried it, definitely try this. This is one eyeliner that I will not switch out, and I've been using it for almost 2 years now. So good stuff. So I've tried every mascara out there, or so it seems. I mean, literally all my mascaras. And I have some from MAC. I have even the Unique mascara. I have Clinique, Rimmel, I mean everything, Dior, every mascara that I could possibly think of. But out of all the mascaras I've tried and used, the Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara is amazing. Oh, definitely. This stuff I will run to the store, Macy's, and go actually get. I don't think I would go anywhere without this mascara, and it's amazing. I misplaced it for like 2 months, and I was so tempted to go buy another one, but they're not really cheap, but they do last a long time. So, and with me having all these mascaras, I just didn't see that, you know, I needed to. So, but definitely a go-to mascara. I do like the L'Oreal and the Rimmels. Those are nice. I do have long lashes already, so you know, any mascara works. I just prefer this one, and it doesn't even really have, I don't know if you can see it, it's just amazing. I mean, like, there's not long bristles on there, but it definitely leaves your eyes full and thick, and yeah. Okay, and as far as my blush goes, I've tried, again, so many blushes, but I've always liked the Glamerous blush. It's by BHcosmetics. This stuff is so affordable. It gives you several different types of blushes. I don't think I've ever used the red blush because I may look clown-like, but I mean, it's always nice to have options, right? So definitely, if you have yet to find a blush that you like, these are awesome. You can mix and match, you know, or do one cheek one color, the other cheek the other color. It's you, honey. So go to. Another blush that I also do like, and this one is yet to be open because I have like 6 of them, but the Beauty Rush, the Radiant Blush, and by Victoria's Secret. Again, those are I think the only 2 products that I use from Victoria's Secret that are worth purchasing. So yeah, again, like I probably mentioned in my last video, as far as concealer, especially under the eyes and the nose and the chin, I always use Makeup by Forever. Makeup by Forever. Get that if you can find it. But Makeup Forever, and I use the lightest shade, like I mentioned before. Sometimes when I get a little bit darker, I'll go haywire and I'll use all 4 shades. I stick away from the green unless I have like a blemish or something I have to cover. But good stuff. Again, solid coverage. So yeah, lipsticks and lip glosses. I don't know if I absolutely love any one more than another. I use them all, and I think the one I'm hooked on right now is Sigma, and this one's called Get Ready. So I mean, this is a really thick gloss. You can put it on. You don't really have to reapply for a good couple hours, or unless you eat and lick your lips all the time. So it's good stuff. So yeah, brushes, I can honestly say that I have purchased so many brushes from, I think my last one was from Sigma, and I have MAC brushes, I have Sephora brushes, I have BH brushes, I have random brushes that I've had since I was a child. I have all kinds of Sephora brushes. So So I guess if I were to look at my brush set, I would say Sephora, since I purchased most of them from Sephora. So yeah, this thing, the Beauty Blender, the Mimic one, is definitely my preference in applying my foundation. So do I have a brush to apply my foundation? No, I don't. This stuff gives me the best coverage. I mean, I don't care what foundation I use, it does its job. I think I have like 6 of these. I actually do have some beauty blenders, but this is my go-to just because, I mean, it has the corner. I mean, it's just shaped funny and it's so effective. So that is my go-to. I just purchased a few items, and if you guys have any items that you think that you may want to purchase before you purchase them, you want me to give you a review, definitely list them below. I purchased this Maybelline Master Highlight highlighter. It's kind of like bronzer. So it's really pretty, and I mean, it has shimmer, and I mean, it looks gorgeous. I tried it today. So far I'm liking it. I think this was like, I don't know, $8. Very, very cost efficient, if you will. So definitely, this is my first day trying it, so definitely do not take my word till the second day whether I like it or not. So we'll see how I go as far as breakouts go. There's a few other items I purchased. The Almay lip glosses. I purchased them in Blooming and Blooming Boo. I just saw these and I thought they were so cute. I guess I go by the container because, like I said, I don't have a preference in lip glosses, and I just also go by the tint. I'm more of a pink, red, nude person. If I am wearing anything dark like purple or green or anything like that, I'm on some heavy medication. So, but I mean, these have just like the what do you call it, little cushion at the end, so it's not like a brush or anything. But I mean, like I said, I don't know if you can see that, but it's nude and has like a light tint to it, so it's all good. Anything that I can put on my lips is all good, because like I said, I have huge lips, so I need something. I don't care if it's this, I don't care if it's lipstick, it's as long as it's something other than saliva. That sounds so gross. So I also purchased some more liners from L'Oreal and a boatload of lip glosses that are new. I definitely want to find my favorite lip gloss, and I don't think it's possible, but it's probably possible, so that's why I went to the store and wanted to find one that was cheaper than buying like MAC or, you know, something expensive. So I figure you can buy one MAC, or you might 30 Walmart brands. So I got L'Oreal, I got everything, Revlon, woo, Revlon. I got some CoverGirl, because I'm a little CoverGirl myself. I got fucking makes that shit. L'Oreal, like I said. Let's see, Maybelline, because I don't know how that logo goes. I don't know, name it. And like I said, I got the new Almays. I did grab one lipstick. It's Eva's 610. And like I said, again, I do everything like nude or light. But this was light by L'Oreal too. If you see the lipstick, it's even imprinted in the lipstick. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations on lip glosses that you may think I may like and favor for once, definitely list them below, because I have yet to see any. So, Illuminators. That I wish I could find, but I have the set of 3. Awesome stuff. I can honestly say that these are definitely worth the price, and I think I paid $11 for each. It might have been cheaper or more expensive, I don't know. I don't really keep up with that. So, but I have the set of 3, and I have to say I do like these. So I'm just there's makeup everywhere, and this is not even my bathroom. This is my desk. And another thing that I do love, I ran out of this before, so this is my new one. It's the BB Plus Illumination, and I will sometimes mix this with my foundation. Reason being is it's going to give me like that glow, and the foundation fights acne, and I need that because of pizza face over here. So this is awesome. I can honestly say after using this and my 3-step Proactive Plus, I am pimple free. See? I'm lying. I have one right there. Well, it's already died down, so. But you would never know had I not said anything. Anyways, so those are my go-to just flat out makeup. Like I said, I can make this video last forever and you guys don't want that. So if you guys have any questions on like what eyeshadows I like, I can do that in a different tutorial. This is just basic, kind of like the video that you saw Wednesday. So I guess this would be the and 2. So other than that, if you guys want to know anything else that I use, for you guys like my makeup today, definitely comment down below, and I'll definitely do a tutorial on this one. It's a little bit more drastic, something you would go to a club in. So like I said, don't want to leave you guys, but I have to. I got shits to do and places to go and people to see. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna play now. Anyways, subscribe to my channel, or go and view my Facebook. I got some new pictures on there, or my Twitter, and I will be listing my Instagram below. I didn't even realize I missed that. So yeah, anything that I just mentioned today, I will leave in the comment section or the thingy down below, so you guys can view it. If you guys want to purchase it and leave, you know, pictures or whatever, and tell me how you like it, definitely do so. Again, love you.